I like problems like this. All you're doing is showing how you know how to substitute. It's telling you what A is 5, and B is 3. And so you just need to plug those in wherever you see A and B, and then make sure you're following order of operations when you're doing it. So instead of 2A squared, I would do 2 times 5 squared. And it's going to be multiplied by A plus B, but that's going to be 5 plus 3. You can see I'm just plugging in. I put 5 in for A, 3 in for B. Minus 3 times A, so that's a 5. Minus 5b squared, b is 3 to the second power. Now this problem is testing whether you know how to plug things in and whether you know how to follow order of operations. So you need to be careful on this. Order of operations says, okay, PEMDAS, P, parentheses, or grouping symbols, E, exponents. So we need to take care of those things first. I see some exponents. Let's take care of those first. Now, if you know where to go from here, stop the video and move on to the problem. But I will go through this step by step in case you need to see a little more. So this would be 2 instead of 5 squared, 5, that's 5 times 5. So that's 25. I'm going to take care of parentheses here too, because that's the fastest. 8, 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay. Minus 3 times 5, well, I can do that right now, 15. Minus 5 times 3 squared. Don't take the 5 times the 3 first. Okay, you can't do that. You got to take the 3 squared first. So this becomes minus 5 times 9. If you take times the 5 times the 3 and then square your answer, you'll get the completely wrong answer. So 5 times 9 is 45, so I have to subtract 45 here. Then I need to go over here and do 2 times 25. I'm going to run out of room, so I'm going to come over here. 2 times 25 is 50, so I'll have 50 times 8. I'll subtract 15, and I'll subtract 45. Then you need to figure out what 50 times 8 is. 50 times 8 should be 400. So I'll doing 400 minus 15 minus 45. You can do it on paper, in your head, or on a calculator. But when you do, you should get your answer that does exist over here. Watch your order of operations, guys. These are what I consider some of the more simpler problems that you'll run into, but there are things in there that are testing whether you truly understand the math concepts. So be careful on them and don't work too fast.